So I just want to give you guys a quick review on this cold cut saw. It's called the Fein Slugger. Yeah, basically it's like a dry cut saw. Uses the metal blade, as you can see. It's actually got this cool guard that opens up as you go. But I'm just going to show you cutting a piece of 1/2 by 2.5 flat bar. And you can see sort of how quickly it goes through it when compared to a regular abrasive chop saw. So here we go. So like nothing, and you can pick it up right away. It's cold, and as you can see in the light here, it makes an amazing cut. Perfectly nice and smooth, perfectly square. Beautiful. No burrs. There's actually a little one on this side, but nothing compared to what you get left with on a abrasive chop saw. Overall, a pretty amazing machine for the price. It's you end up paying about 650 Canadian for these things. So about 500 USD. I hear the Evolution one is a little bit cheaper, but I think they're about the same quality. Just this one was readily available locally. So yeah, overall a really good saw, and I suggest you get one if you're doing a lot of cutting, because it's definitely handy. Really good for miter cuts as well. Another thing I'll mention is that there's actually a catch down here. It's a little tray that you can basically unscrew this and slide it out the back, and that catches most of your shavings. You get the odd little bit that comes off of here. Just make sure you don't go barefoot around it, because these things will cut right into you. They're pretty sharp, as you can see. It leaves some pretty sharp little, kind of hard to see them on there, but sharp little shards that'll give you slivers. So watch out for that. Another thing it has is a safety feature on here. When you actually go to cut, you have to be holding down both of these. So you hold down this one there, and then this one is the trigger, but you have to be holding both at the same time. So press. So here's that same material with an abrasive chop saw, which, as you know, you have to wear a respirator if you're doing a lot of cutting with these, because it creates a lot of metal dust in the air, as well as the the zircon and fiberglass that's in these discs. So gotta watch out for that, and it takes a lot longer, and it's hot to the touch. So here we go. You can get an idea of the time it takes to cut through. So as you can see, there's the piece, but it's too hot to touch right now. Melted my boot a little bit, so that's super hot. You can see all this dust that it creates. A lot of it is in the air. I can kind of feel it on me right now. So if you're cutting all day, definitely the dry cut saw is the way to go. So pick yourself up one of these, whether it's this or the Evolution one. This is the Fein Slugger. Yeah, definitely a really good machine. The blades are more expensive, but they last a lot longer too if you take care of them. Thanks very much for watching, and subscribe to the Iron Kiwi channel. Have a good day.